And the big question is, if he doesn't have an answer, if he doesn't have a way to kill me this turn, he loses. That's pretty much how it goes. So either that's a... what's the name? Either that's Noxian Fervor, or he loses the game. And that's the state that we're in. Hello everyone, I'm Genie, and today I'm bringing you guys a deck that I just created, and it's fun, fellas. We are running some champions that, one you see quite often, right? The big boy Braum, right? And the other one is this beautiful creature right here, Jinx. Like, goddamn, I love her. And this deck is a Jinx deck. This is not a Braum deck. So how do we do it? We have a very low curve, as you guys can see. We have 15 1-drops, 15 cards that costs 1, and we have a lot of cards that has discard, meaning that we can, dump our hand very quickly, very efficiently, and we can make that happen without much problem, meaning that Jinx is gonna level up in most situations, and we're gonna have a board state quite decently, right? Quite decently in that situation. So, how does the deck work, right? We have Braum to, stabilize in the situations that we don't have Jinx. Maybe putting him in is not that fantastic, but I feel like he, in most situations, he is a card that needs to be answered. It needs to be answered, and he's quite difficult to be removed as well. So he can put quite a lot of work into your opponent's lap. And then he's gonna be kind of suffering to deal with Jinx, right? So we have cards like Omen Hawk, for instance, which is the best 1-drop in the game, in my opinion. At least one of the best, right? If not the best. We have Astute Academic, because considering that we have quite a lot of card draws as well, like with Rummage and Augmented Experimenter, as you guys are going to see on the game, she can get pretty big, and getting buffed by Omen Hawk is actually very good as well. We have Shared Spoils, right? Because it's a good card, because, for instance, even if we don't get the value out of Shared Spoils, right, we can use it and get no cards in our hand whatsoever, meaning that we are going to level up Jinx, and we are going to get the rocket at burst speed. Right, so all the deck revolves around the idea of making Jinx work, right? We have Patrol Wardens that, for instance, if he's not on costing 2, if it's costing 3, and let's say you already have an Avarice Entrapper in your hand, you can use Sump Dredger to, discard it and have a 4/3 on board for 2 as well. Pretty much the same result in the end. You shouldn't be getting a lot of trouble with cards. Like, let's say, okay, I don't have any more cards. That shouldn't be happening all that frequently. The only problem that I've been facing, and because the meta is the only problem that I've been facing is when Jinx dies, I usually get in a very bad position. But that also happens not very frequently, and it's a very fun deck to play. It's not a deck to climb, right? Because even though, as you guys are gonna see, I win the game against I think it's top 20 in Americas. He had like 1,300 LP, right? So the deck can work, but it's not for climbing, guys. This is a deck for fun, which is why I play this game, right? I climb to Masters, and then I intend to have fun. And if the meta is not allowing me to have fun, then I'll play something else, like off meta, right? Because that's just a game. And yeah, we have a Avarice Entrapper because, drawing a 1-cost 5/5 is so good. It's actually fantastic. So the deck works quite nicely. The first game you guys are gonna see, the deck is not in this situation that is now. I had other units in the position of Mystic Shot and Get Excited, which I kind of started regretting, because I need to deal with elusives, right? Elusives are freaking everywhere, and sometimes you need to answer cards like Crimson Disciple or some other cards as well. So having removal, having Get Excited and Mystic Shot, sometimes you can do it face as well, is quite good, right? You cannot really play this deck without much removal. If you want to get other removal cards, you might. But you know, getting no removals is kind of nutty, and you're probably gonna suffer for it if you decide to do it. So yeah, the deck is very fun, guys. I really, if you like Jinx as much as I do, I recommend you trying it. It's not a meta deck, obviously, as I said, but you really are allowed to have fun with this deck. So don't forget to subscribe if you like this type of content, because I want to get to 1,000 subs so I can buy a new camera, a new microphone, a new monitor, and you know, start improving the channel a little bit. And don't forget to leave a comment as well, because I would like to know what you think about the deck, if you think it's fun, if you think it's not, and like the video if you did like the video. And by the way, we have a Discord community. Freaking amazing. Everyone there is freaking friendly as hell. I'm actually surprised. So yeah, if you would like to join, the link is gonna be in the description. So you might if you want to. Yeah, let's go for the games. See ya. Okay, so it's probably Harrowing Hecarim, right? I've been seeing this quite a lot lately. I'm gonna be skipping all of you almost. I don't know if I should skip some Dredger though. I think I will not skip that. Okay, nice. Because there is quite a possibility that I'm gonna be drawing something that is worth, you know, discarding, right? And getting value of. So I may draw Jury Rig, for instance. And in that scenario, it's not that bad to have some Dredgers. Okay. I mean, Shark Chariot, okay. That's fine. That's fine. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna be going for Avarus and Trapper to block that, right? Next turn I'm gonna be going for Jinx. I need to block there, and there. Okay. Alright, so I wonder next turn which... Alright. So this turn I'm not gonna be playing Jinx yet, because it doesn't really solve much of my problems. I can kind of flood my board if I want to. I'm gonna play Enraged Yeti, and I'm gonna be playing Sump Dredgers. This way I can level up Jinx next turn. Because considering that that's costing 3, right? It's costing quite a lot. So right now, if he doesn't develop anything to block, he's gonna take a lot of damage. He's gonna take 11 damage. And he's probably not gonna block. Like, there's no point in him blocking with Zed. Unless he buffs it, but... Glimpse, okay. So that was the plan from the get-go. Okay. This means that he has Harrowing in his deck, right? And he doesn't have many... Okay, so he's running Elusives as well. He's probably gonna bank his next mana, right? Okay. Gonna be playing Jinx. Alright, I'm gonna level up Jinx next this turn. Could do it on the next one, but I don't know. I think I should I should start to hurry up, because this is gonna become a problem for me, I guess. Alright. This is gonna start to become a problem, in my opinion. So hopefully I'm gonna draw something that allows me to dump my hand, because I'm gonna be drawing 2 more cards because of Jinx, right? Alright. That's pretty nice. I wonder if I should open attack though. I think I should not, really. I can play pretty much everything. Like, he doesn't really have a way to stop me here. Only thing he can do right now is go for Will of Ionia into Jinx, and this doesn't really save him. Okay, so let's go for Starlit Seer, and he's gonna be forced into trading everything. That's a quite costly play, so it's probably not gonna save him, really. I'm gonna be dealing quite a lot of damage. Right? And now he's gonna have 11 health, meaning that okay, so he got another blocker. All right, which is exactly what he's gonna use that for, right? As a blocker. And considering that he's gonna do that, I may not even... Really? You're not gonna use that as a blocker, so I think you die. Really? I really think he does. Okay. You're still dead. Still dead. Yeah, so I've won. Okay. Good game. Jinx is doing the work. 4 damage to face with a rocket is pretty good. Pretty good. Good game. Okay, so we're gonna have to deal with Pilfered Goods. Alright. I think I'm keeping Braum and I'm skipping all the rest. Dredgers may be good though to keep against Misfortune. And it's a very solid 2-drop as well. I might keep it, because I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need some early drops in this matchup. Because I believe that Omen Hawk is not really gonna cut it. Not really gonna cut it. Okay, so he has an Omen Hawk of his own. He's gonna attack, obviously, because he has Sejuani. There's no reason for him not to. Alright, so in this position... Nice, okay, that's a unit worth dropping. It's gonna become a 3-3, right, next turn. I'm attacking, really. I don't really care. I'm attacking. He's probably not gonna attack. If he doesn't attack, okay, he does. If he didn't attack there, it meant that he had Misfortune and he would drop that next turn. So I would get the benefit of, you know, getting an open attack and whatnot. Alright, yeah, as I thought, he doesn't have it. So in this situation... I think developing Dredger is quite solid. Yes, he may have Make It Rain, but I think it's not going to be all that valuable. And he kind of not guarantees that he would get it from, you know, Astute Academic. Now, considering that he got only that on board and he's passing, I'm going to be forcing him into playing something here. Okay, so I'm going to be attacking. I'm going to go for an open attack here. And I'm going to go for Shared Spoils. Alright. 5-5, oh my god. Okay, so it's gonna be Shared Spoils. Jinx, 6-5, nice, god damn it. Fantastic, okay. I'm probably gonna win this game with Jinx though. I can get quite a lot of value with Braum, but I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna go for Patrol Wardens here. Because it's the best blocker that I can get, right? It's like quite something. It's a 5-4, right? It's a 5-4. Alright, I'm gonna block it, obviously. There's no reason for me not to. I mean, really, you're not even gonna try to save that. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna pass. No reason not to. Sure, it spoils. Okay. So I'm gonna open attack here, I guess. I'm gonna open attack to see if I can get more value of Shared Spoils. He's gonna block that. Are you serious? I'm pressuring you that much? Really? That's interesting. He probably has another one in hand, I guess. He probably has another one in hand, I would guess. Wow, that's a thick Braum. That's a thick Braum. Okay, that's so good. Wow, that's so good. That's so very good. That's so very good, guys. That's so very good. Okay. I'm denying his level up from Sejuani. And if he wants to trade now, he can, but he's gonna lose that unit. He's gonna lose that unit. Sejuani, alright. Nice, okay, I'm quite fine with that. I can play Jinx here quite safely. Doesn't really have... I don't really have a reason to play Jinx though. That's fine. That's fine. I can play Jinx now. Okay, I'm gonna go for Jury Rig, right? If he decides to attack. If he decides not to attack, I'm gonna go for it regardless. Because I'm putting him on a clock here. I'm putting him on the clock. I'm gonna block there. Gonna block there as well to take less damage. That's fine. That's alright. That's alright. Like, he's using it defensively. He's using it defensively, so that's alright. I just need to survive 2 turns with Jinx, and I win. That's pretty much how it goes. Okay, Avarice and Trapper and Jinx. Holy crap. I'm gonna open attack. Okay. So I have lethal. So I have lethal. Good game. He was top 1000, wasn't he? He was. Okay. Okay, so someone at Masters playing Harrowing Darius for some reason. Okay, I think I'm keeping this hand. No real reason not to. I have Jinx, right? I have pretty much all I need. Alright, Get Excited is also fantastic, considering that I already have a Jury Rig, right? He doesn't have a 1-drop, which is very good for me, which is actually pretty much one of the only ways I have a chance to winning. I think playing Astute Academic here is bad. Because if he has, for instance... okay, Crimson Disciple, alright. If he had, what's the name of that card? Grenadier, right? If he had Grenadier, I would be screwed. Now I have a blocker. I'm in a pretty good shape. I have a blocker for Crimson Disciple. He may have ways to kill her. Okay, I don't want that happening. I don't want that happening. So let's go for this. He might go for Transfusion from there to there. Alright, nice. God damn it, that was so fantastic. That was awesome. Like, being able to deny that is actually very good for me. Alright, so in this position I should be going for Jinx. Because it's more pressure, right? It's more pressure. And she has 4 attack. Yeah, meaning that he's not going to be able to block it. At all. At all. I'm going to attack only with her though. Because there's no reason for me to attack with anything else. Alright. Because these are only good blocks for him, right? I have a Mystic Shot to take advantage of this 2 health unit. So I might win this. I might very well win this. I have a hand that is possible to dump. Right? So it's pretty good. Basilisk. Oh my god! Ah, feels so good. Okay, so I just need to kill him before the Harrowing. That's all I need to do. I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna do it like this, and like this. Okay. Let's pass. No, sir. He's scared. He is scared, guys, of Jinx. He is scared of Jinx. It's a scary girl right here. Okay, so let's go for Astute Academic, and we are leveling this beauty. Right? Come on, Jinx. Come on, let's go to work. Let's go to work. Yeah. All right, fellas. All right. Damn, son. Damn, son. I'm gonna be drawing quite a lot, though. Not gonna lie to you. But having one more unit on board is actually so good. Because I'm pressuring him so much now. Even if he drops a Crimson Disciple, right? It's not gonna be enough. It's not gonna do anything because I drew so much with Astute Academic. I can do this now. He doesn't have mana for the Harrowing. The maximum that he can do is drop Darius. If he drops Darius next turn, he doesn't have mana for the Harrowing again. And he's gonna need to block Astute Academic if he drops Darius. So I think I might win. I might very well win this. Oh my god, Jinx is so amazing, guys. I love it. I love her. Seriously, Jinx is such a bae. Goddamn. Like, goddamn. I love Jinx. Yeah, goddamn. Okay, so Gangplank and Misfortune. Alright. That's probably the deck that I've seen before, right? That I've played against yesterday on my Frostbite video, right? It's probably that deck. Meaning that it's aggro, isn't it? Okay. Let's pass here. Damn, my eyes. Ah! My eyes are hurting. Okay. Oh yes, it is aggro. Now I remember the deck. It's like, it has a shitload of 1-drops, right? A lot of 1-drops and 2-drops and stuff. Okay, so what happened? Okay, so I guess the game froze there for a bit. Alright, there she is. Let's go for this. Perfect answer for his board state. perfect answer for his board state. Next turn I'm gonna be playing Avaros and Trapper, and apparently the only thing that I really need to do is survive. The only thing that I really need to do is survive. Okay. So this means that he has... This means that he has, what's the name of the card? Either Parlay. He has either Parlay, right? Or Make It Rain. Okay, so that's what he's going to do then. All right, I'm gonna be opening attack. I'm gonna go for an open attack here. If he has Make It Rain, I'm gonna be very sad, but that's gonna be pretty much it. Yeah, that's an aggro deck. Like, yeah, aggro doesn't block, guys. Aggro doesn't block. Like, they completely, you know, nullify a complete portion of the game. Alright, so... Really? So I need to block like this in case he has, Okay. In case he has Transfusion, right? From any other unit, like from Imperial Demolitionist into Crimson Disciple. But he might go for Transfusion into Jagged Butcher right now to deal more damage because, you know, this is aggro. And this is why this meta is so bad. Like, yeah, like you see, it's actually predictable, and it's so bad. Because you see it coming from miles away. You know what's going on. You know what's coming. But still, there's not much that can be done. I think I'm playing Jinx here. And I can play Enrage the Yeti next turn if I want to. Yeah, it's more mana efficient to do it. It's more mana efficient to play Jinx right now. Where's your other one drop? Yeah, he has it, obviously. Oh, you have another one. Oh boy. I'm gonna develop a board then. I'm gonna develop a board. Because I need to pressure him. Otherwise I lose. I need to make him block. I need to have lethal on board. If I draw another unit, I will play it. I don't give a damn. Okay, so that's Braum. Not exactly the unit I wanted. Let's go for this, and we are attacking with everything. Like, he needs to block, otherwise he's dead. That doesn't cut it. That doesn't cut it as well. You need to block more. Alright. Alright. He has only 2 cards in hand. I'm banking on him not having a proper way to answer. This doesn't make it... This doesn't change anything. Unless you have Transfusion. This doesn't change anything. Yeah. It's so boring, guys. Like, it's so very boring to play this meta. Okay. So there's Gangplank. Gonna have to play Braum as a blocker so I don't take damage from him, right? And I'm gonna sacrifice Braum, you have no idea. And the big question is, if he doesn't have an answer, if he doesn't have a way to kill me this turn, he loses. That's pretty much how it goes. So either that's a... what's the name? Either that's Noxian Fervor, or he loses the game. And that's the state that we're in. So considering that he's not doing anything, that's Noxian Fervor. Okay, so I've won, apparently. With 1 HP. Alright. Ah, boy. Always aggro. Always aggro. I'm not even gonna GG because... I mean, you're in Masters. You don't need to play these decks, dude. You don't need to play these decks. it's not like climbing is gonna make much of a difference, so why not have fun, you know? Why not playing something that you will have fun playing and stuff like that? So yeah, good game, I guess, right? Good game, I guess, right?